Hey, while that brine is cooking, we might as well get the stuffing going. So I typically use slices of bread for that, but in this case, I had some leftover rolls from that same party from the veg tray. So I'm just going to cut the rolls up into about 1-inch pieces and put them in the oven overnight on dehydrate to dry them out. So there's some leftover rolls. You can use whatever you want to. Old stuff works great for, these are just threw in the freezer to hold until I was ready for them today. Just dice them up to be about 1 inch or so in size, don't have to be perfect. And put them in the oven. We're using the decor oven. We're using the decor induction on there for the brine. We're going to put this in the decor oven on dehydrate, and away we go. Okay, so chef tip here for if you're doing you don't have a decor steam oven or an oven that has dehydrate on it. Don't worry about that. Just put it on with the light on, with the fan on if you have a convection oven, and that'll work really good too. So just turn the fan on, turn the light on, or just the light overnight, and we'll do a great job also. So we're going to make our dressing for the turkey. I just large dice onions and saute them. So we're going to saute them with some butter, salt and pepper, sage, onions, and celery. So we're going to just knock through all this product here. So our pan of butter, we're going to let that melt down. We'll throw the onions in there. Turn it up a bit. Saute those, saute the celery. I'm going to cut up right now. About the same size as the onions. I'll dice them about the same size. I'm going to do about equal parts, about half and half. Pan. Let that saute while we add a little bit of salt and pepper to that. That's quite a bit of butter in this, so that's why there's a lot of butter cooking in there. A little salt. This is Redmond salt, Utah salt, and fresh black pepper. Battery power will sure save the risk. Stir, shake, we'll let it cook. Okay, so add some garlic to this. So we need some chicken stock, and I hate to waste things. This bouillon bottle is better than bouillon. Just had a little bit left in it, maybe a tablespoon. We want to rinse it out with some warm water. So get all that into our pan here. We're just going to make about a pint or a quart of chicken stock to go into to moisten up our bread that's been drying out overnight. So we're going to start putting all the stuffing together, the dressing together. We have the dried bread from those rolls that we cut up and put in the oven for several hours. Just dried them off. They're dry. So we want to put some moisture back and some flavor back into that. So I'm going to add some parsley, some sage, rubbed sage. A lot of that. This is like a half a bottle of it for this much dressing. Love the sage. I'm going to put in that garlic, onion, butter, celery combination sauteed. That'll help soften up that bread. To give that a toss and see how much more moisture I need. Make a little noise now. It's kind of hot, so don't get burnt doing this, but it's kind of important to get it done. You can't make this dressing the night before; it's against the rules. It'll kill. You'll get hurt in the bread. You'll die from food poisoning. So don't try to make it the night before. You have to make it that day. But just going to see how much more moisture we need. Messy job. Need a bit more moisture. So I'm going to add some of the chicken stock to it. Just kind of drizzle it all around, a little bit at a time. You don't want it to be mushy, but you want it to be moist. Then the butter helps with that too. We'll let that set for just a little bit to get some more moisture absorbed into that, and then we'll stuff the bird.